A handful of states are leading an effort to teach young drivers, especially those from communities of color, how to handle a police stop. Virginia, Illinois, North Carolina, and Louisiana have enacted laws to incorporate how to respond to police stops in teen drivers' ed training after the high-profile wave of police-related shootings of African Americans over the past few years. The Virginia law went into effect on July 1st. It was sponsored by State Delegate Jawan Ward, an African-American grandmother who says she was moved to action to protect her grandson. Correspondent Nicole Killian has our report.
It happens every day. Drivers stopped by police as part of a routine traffic stop. In fact, it's the most common way people interact with police, and it can turn deadly. Like this stop in Minnesota, Philando Castile shot in his car while his girlfriend streamed it live.
He just shot his arm off.
And with black drivers stopped more frequently than Latinos or whites, it's long been a topic of conversation between minority parents and their teenage children. Jawan Ward is a delegate in the Virginia State Legislature.
I have 3 adult sons, and so we had that kind of conversation. And when I heard them trying to have the same conversation with my grandson, I just wanted to make sure we got this right for him.
She sponsored a bill to expand drivers' education classes, adding training on appropriate interactions with law enforcement.
Keep those young drivers calm. If they know what's coming, if they know what's acceptable, then it should not escalate to something more serious.
The Virginia Department of Education developed the guidance with input from state police. According to the curriculum, which will be implemented this fall, teen drivers will be advised to pull over to a safe location, put their hands on the wheel in plain view, and not to make any moves that could be misinterpreted by police. But critics like Sarah McCoria, co-founder of the Texas-based Mothers Against Police Brutality, say laws like the Virginia one are a sad statement on where we are as a nation.
When you're in driver's ed, you should be learning to follow the driving safety rules, but you should not have to be trained on how to deal with a police officer who doesn't know how to control his or her aggression, or it fears you because of the color of your skin.
Delegate Ward says critics have a point, but confronting racism in policing could take time and cost young lives.
If there needs to be more training for law enforcement officers, that will come next. But right now, let's make sure our young drivers, our young children know what they are supposed to do.
Important steps in preventing routine traffic stops from becoming tragedies. In Washington, for Matter of Fact, I'm Nicole Gillian.